What's up, good people? How you doing? This is Uncle Larry, aka Larry Jones. Welcome to Stock Up. For those of you that's new to the page, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make money with the rest of this family. Hey, we all know that today, Saturday, is NIO Day, right? And there's a lot of hype around EVs, and EVs are the future. We all know that. There's a lot of money to be made with electric vehicles. So I pose a question. Pose, or is it pose? Pose a question. I'm from Chicago, y'all. We say ask and we don't say ask, all right? So for a new investor that does not have any EVs in their portfolio, or for those that's just getting into the stock market, which would be the better buy? NIO or Tesla, right? And so there's a lot of talk around what's going on because there's a lot of movement in the EV sector, especially between NIO and Tesla. Those two dominate the stock market, right? We know Tesla's number one. They spent the money on infrastructure, but NIO has a battery swap program that they're unrolling, and they're going to make a lot of money. But before NIO makes a lot of money, they have to spend a lot of money in infrastructure, the programming, the issues with the batteries that they swap out. And so this is my philosophy. NIO is going to spend a lot of money on the front end. I believe the next 2 years, I believe in 2021 and 2022, that NIO is going to be spending a lot of money. I believe in 2023, and they do have a new model coming out next year. So a year away, Q1, they have a new model coming out. But I believe that they are going to make money sideways, meaning they're going to be bringing money in by selling the new vehicle that they have coming out next year, but they're going to spend money in infrastructure. So it's not going to be a lot of income for the first 12, 14 months. But on the back end of that, they're going to make millions of dollars on the battery swap program. They're going to make a lot of money. So I think it's a wise investment that they're doing. But I believe 2021, they're going to have growth. But I believe after 2 years, you're going to see a lot of growth from the battery swap program. I know a lot of YouTubers may disagree with that. They think it's the best thing since apple pie. But other YouTubers think it's horrible. Oh, you look at this. It's going to pay off in the long run. Trust me. And it's going to be by 2022, everybody will clearly see it was a good move. This is what I believe. Having said that, Tesla is tick for tack with NIO, right? And so what I will tell you is I look at NIO and Tesla like I do Home Depot and Lowe's. Home Depot is the Tesla, right? Home Depot spent millions of dollars in market research. They look at the foot traffic before they put a new store in a new neighborhood. And then Lowe's come right along and put a store right across the street. And so NIO has to spend less money than Tesla did. Tesla spent a lot of money on their infrastructure because it's new technology. And so once one carved the way, the other has less money to spend on infrastructure. And so if you look at any EV, the greatest amount of money is spent on infrastructure. They have to build out plants, development, R&D. All of this is where all of the money goes to. All of the money that they're raising from us, the retail investors, is going towards all of that. And then it builds out over a period of time. So having said all of that, which is the better buy? I am going to tell you that, number one, you should be in both. I know I hate it when people do that, which one is best, and then at the end they tell you both. But I'm going to mix it up even more. And here's why I believe I stand alone from all of the other talking heads. I believe that you need to be stocking up on some Apple also. Here's what I do know about Apple. I had the first phone day one. They spend millions and millions of dollars on secrecy. So all these talking heads are telling you exactly what they're saying. And I know they've released press release saying it's further down than what we initially thought. But you never know how far advanced they are. And they are the richest cash. They have more cash than any other company in the world, Apple. And if you look at the growth of Apple over the last 10 years, and you take that data and put it to the next 10 years, you're talking about 740% without an iCar. But I will tell you this. When Apple does come out, their domination in their technology, they're not coming out to be number 3 or number 4. Apple is coming out to be number 1. And we're already Appleized. We've already drunk the Apple juice. We have Apple Wear, Apple Watches, Apple phones, Macs, and laptops. And to be able to integrate that with our cars, we will spend that money. It's been proven time after time. We spend that money. So what I would do right now, if I had a pie, if I had $100 to invest, okay, let's just say you're on Robinhood where you can buy fractional shares. I'm just going to make it real simple. If I had $100, so for some of you guys it's 1,000, some 10,000, and some of you guys are 100,000. So if you're just getting into EVs, this is what I would do. I would spend 40% on NIO, 40% on Tesla, because you can never sleep on Tesla. It's been proven. And then I would spend the other 20% on Apple. Here's why. It's so cheap compared to what they're going to be doing. Why not start buying in now? And yes, even if it's 5 years out, you're going to be buying it at a sweet point. So Apple is an investment, right? It's long-term investment. Apple's something you're going to be wanting to invest in for the next 20 years. You're going to leave that money to your kids, right? But NIO is on fire and Tesla is on fire. And I would probably spend 50% of that on NIO even. All right. So just really from my gut, I'm just talking to you guys. I don't have any notes. I'm going to end by saying 50% NIO, 40% Tesla, 10% Apple, right? And so does that make sense? 50 and 40, yes, that makes sense. So yeah, 50% NIO, 40% Tesla, 10% Apple, because you wanted, the earlier you get in, the more money you make, right? So let me know what you think in the comments. Leave me a comment if this helped you. This is mainly for people that does not have any EVs in their portfolios. So what I love about my family is all of us, we always help each other. You guys tell me what you think about this theory. Leave me an honest comment, and let's start a discussion, and let's help the newbies get into this market. It's an emerging market, right? So I just think that NIO is going to make a great pop, a greater pop in a shorter period of time, right? And we know that Tesla just got added to the S&P. So there's a lot of things coming. We know that Tesla has a $25,000 car coming. So there's a lot of movement. But if I did not have any stock in any of these companies, this is what I would do right now, right? So remember, we're about the psychology of investing here, not just giving you good stock. So I actually want you guys to leave me 2 comments. One, tell me what you think about if new people were coming in, or if you didn't have any and you were about to buy in. Tell me how you would divide it up between Tesla and NIO and maybe Apple. Okay, put just those 3. Let's not deal with Xpeng. That's different. Let's just deal with Tesla and NIO and Apple. Even if you say 0 Apple, tell me where you would be. Also, in closing, listen, I worked for a corporation where I was in sales, And I've been literally in over 5,000, 6,000 homes, right? And what I did was, when I first started, I was just doing okay. But when I learned how people think, how people react, right? The psychology of it, I tripled my income. And so that's why I do so well in stock, because I study the psychology of stock. So for those of you that I've made a lot of money for, not just in one stock, but just overall in your portfolios, I need you to do me two favors. One, post like, I am a better investor because of, not just, oh, I made money on this stock, which I still appreciate, but I'm a better investor because I'm learning psychology. So that's the advantage that we get here at Stock Up with Larry Jones. So leave me both of those comments. What do you think about my analogy? And what do you think about how you've been taught how to be a better investor, or how you're learning how to be a better investor? And then, family, y'all know, hit the like button, that keeps me alive. For those of you that's new, hit the subscribe button, and most importantly, the notification bell. And fam, share me on your social media. Don't just make the money yourself. Let your family and friends make some money. Help your boy out, and I'll continue to help y'all out. Hey, as in closing, live, love, laugh, and learn. We'll see you.